As I've begun to watch prospects in the 2023 NFL draft, I find myself getting away from prospects relatively quickly after a game and really kind of focusing in on the players that are fun for me to watch. Nathaniel Dell's fun to watch. This fellow that we're going to look at tonight is inspiring to me. Felix Anudike-Uzomah is his name. Plays for Kansas State. He's 6'4", 255 pounds. Great effort. I'm a Ravens fan, so I look at how he might fit to the Ravens, and that's how I view him. Not a perfect prospect, but someone that might fit the Ravens. He's number 91. Plays with really great effort. You see a triple team. He's often double teamed. Here he gets a chip and a guard coming over to help. Never gives up on the play, and we'll see that throughout. Watch it again. Outside of him being fun because he has that hair on fire mentality, he's also a really good pass rusher who consistently shows up in the pass rush game. Watch him here against the left tackle, attack the outside shoulder, violent swat with his outside arm of the tackle's inside arm, and then that shoulder dip, nice burst through that gap and run through the tailback, get hit on the quarterback. Watch it again. Does have a tendency to come off the ball late and play upright off the ball, even against the run. But watch the hand usage here. Again, he's attacking the outside shoulder, violent swat, then a rip down, swim. He's working inside, splits both blocks, and then closes the deal, which he's prone to do. Again, he's a finisher, really, really great effort all the time. Watch his effort on this play. I had to watch this very closely at the end. Like very much the fact that he's always working his hands, working inside moves. Right there, that shoulder dip and lean inside. And watch the finish here. Very hard to pick up on. I think he wraps the inside of this guy's leg, and you can see that impacts the quarterback's ability to escape the pocket. He's got long arms. That, of course, plays into that as well. He's got long arms, powerful hands, and he's constantly working his hands. On this one rush, we see him execute a bull rush, look to swim inside, toss the tackle aside, and then a rip with his inside arm and get a hit on the quarterback. Watch it again. Once again, watch him with this bull rush, get this tackle off balance, rip down, and then swim inside and get a hit on the quarterback. Watch him accelerate off his third step, that inside step right there. Leaves his feet, extends his arms, and then rips down. Again, you see this effort and a violent hit on the quarterback. Like to see him attack that outside arm, but it didn't seem to matter there. Once he's passed, be able to swat down. Really active hands when engaged. Watch him dip his shoulder, get underneath the pads of the tackle. Constantly working his hands. See him knock that outside arm away. Finding the quarterback visually. Watch him sort of swim there and dip to try to get to the quarterback. Watch it again. So far as his run defense, I think that is something he's going to need to improve. He does play high. He does not play with great pad level versus the run. Tends to stand straight up. He's not very good at using his hands when engaging in the run game. You see him here driven off the ball. I do think he needs better awareness in terms of where the football is, what the offense is trying to do to him. Perhaps that's a thing that'll happen with seasoning. I see him as a first-year pass rusher. I think he makes a big impact if he goes to the right team in that role. I think he would fit in quite well with the Ravens. Does show good recognition here versus the run. Recognizes this draw and sees that he's not being blocked, takes on this pulling guard, spins off of that block, and just, again, good effort, good violent tackle. Watch it again. I believe this is the first clip I've shown him off the right side, shuffling, playing this read option. After the give, he's going to chase. Watch the effort as this guy bounces it. Just going to throw that blocker aside. There's a chance this guy gets inside of that block and takes it for a score if he hasn't pursued to this point. We'll watch it again and close the video out, but he's probably a guy that if you get him in the second round and you see him as a system fit, I think he's going to make an impact, like I said, in his first year as a pass rusher in passing situations, and you bring him along from there would be the hope.